Science has shown that the mere act of smiling can lift your mood, lower stress, boost your immune system, and possibly even prolong your life. And that was the inspiration for Jo Jackson starting Actions, Songs and Rhymes through the Children's Centre about 8 years ago now. And Jo is with us along with Rachel, both now from Singing Jo and Co. Jo, what was it that made you think this is what you wanted to do? Because you've got a background in education.
I've done Action, Songs and Rhymes through the Children's Centre for about 8 years. And then, of course, they changed in direction. They still do great things, but we were left to see what our way forward was going to be. And so we set up, the best way forward we thought was to set up a charity. So we could carry on with our sessions. So it's taken a few months, a lot of help from lots of people, but now we're a registered charity, and we've always carried on with our sessions. And we're going to be restarting in a couple of weeks' time.
Now, we should probably explain for people, Rachel, who may not have been along to the sessions, because I'm assuming hundreds of people listening will have been, but what exactly do you do?
So lots of different things, aren't we? So people. So it's called Singing Jo and Co. So there's lots of singing and dancing and reading.
Yeah,
and
the main thing is it's early years learning.
Yeah.
That's what we're promoting through singing, dancing, and drama.
Yeah.
We want everyone to have fun that comes along. And all the evidence suggests that it's one of the best ways to encourage learning.
Yeah, and it's for all ages as well. So you could come along with a newborn, right up to your child going into school. So there's no variation on that. So everyone gets involved in a different way. So it's absolutely brilliant. The sessions are great. If you haven't been to one, you definitely need to come along.
Because Jo, you were saying before we came on air that notion of communication is just absolutely vital when it comes to children.
Yeah, that's one of the main focuses of our sessions. Is we structure our sessions around the early years foundation stage, which has different areas of learning. Our main one is one of the main focuses is communication and language, which of course is vital. Children need to be able to talk. They need to be able to express themselves, share their thoughts, ideas. So through singing, that is the best way to encourage the development. And of course for babies, they're able to mimic the songs and learn. Yeah.
So when you set up again, where are these sessions going to be?
We're based in all the primary schools, not all of them, but we have about 12 sessions a week.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are in primary schools. It's on our Facebook page, the different venues, and we have a session on a Friday at the Royal British Legion, and that session enables us to have a play session as well. So we do a play session, then the singing session, because of course what you have to appreciate with schools as well is they're using their halls a lot of the time. So that is a great session to have the play session as well. But so it's mainly schools, which is great for the kids because they arrive as babies and they go all the way through. And the transition into school makes it a lot easier for them, gives them a lot of confidence. And of course, when we were starting off as Singing Jo and Co, we had the Department of Education approached us and said, how can we help? So they've been a great support. Yeah.
And Sarah, as you all know from your background, singing and music generally is such a great leveller, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Raised on 3-part harmonies here. It is, and it teaches you so many other things as well. It makes you a really keen listener. You can interact in a different way. I don't know. I suppose I take it for granted because I was raised in a musical family, but absolutely, yeah. It helps you develop so much quicker, I think.
I've been talking to some of the parents, Jo, that go along to your sessions, and one of them said she, not the child, she loves the fish that blow bubbles at the end.
Everyone loves that.
we have lots of different segments. We have our intro. We'll do lots of different songs. All the songs are based at different areas of learning. We have a parachute where we pretend there's 40 of us around the parachute, pretend to make popcorn. We have 1,000 balls flying off everywhere. It's not just the children squealing, it's the mums and dads and grandparents. We have so many amazing grandparents that come along week in, week out. It's for all ages. That's what makes it so fun. There's no sort of 0 to 2, 2 to 4. It's just all of us having fun, learning and singing at the same time. Just having that's the biggest thing, I think, is we're all laughing and